Hello, this is Styx at Nerd Safe Haven, doing a tutorial on Kobold tribes. The main objective in this game is to survive from weather, starvation, wild animals, trolls, and the other tribe just trying to kill you. Now, let's start with a screenshot of the standard beginning of the game. Let's take a look at the game's UI. On the bottom left, you see a standard RTS minimap showing the area of where you and your team have seen so far. Above that is a loading bar, which acts like a clock between night and day, which is a very important aspect in this game. In the middle is the information of whatever you have selected. Like right now, I have my Kobold selected. To the right, there's warmth, hunger, and stamina. Other than your health, these are the three most important numbers you'll be keeping track of. If your stamina goes to 0, you will collapse, which could put you in a bad situation if something is attacking you. If your hunger goes to 0, you start losing health. If your warmth goes to 0, you will also start losing health, but it also forces you to walk. Now, to the right of that are some of your standard commands, like move, stop, hold, and attack. Then below that is a fork and knife. This is fast food, which allows you to eat your highest value food first, which is very convenient. Below that is a hammer, where you select any of the buildings you can build. You can figure out which resources are needed for a building by hovering over that building's tooltip. Next is cooking. Killing most animals in this game will drop raw meat. Raw meat can be eaten, but if you bring the food to a campfire, you can cook it, which will restore much more health and hunger. To the right of cooking is plant tree, which is very important in this game because trees do not spawn on their own. I recommend planting a tree every time the cooldown is up. Next is the run walk tile. Obviously, run makes you run faster, but it also drains your stamina. You can set it to walk, and it'll recover stamina very slowly. The last icon is your spellbook, where you can cast spells like make trees go faster, or buff yourself, or just do some damage. Above all that is a bag and 3 slots. The bag is your inventory, and the 3 slots next to it hold your weapon, offhand, and armor. The first time you make something, it will automatically equip to yourself, but make sure if you make an upgrade to swap it out. The last thing to cover is the skills tab. You get 5 skill points in the beginning of the game, and then 5 additional skill points each time you level up. There's forestry, mining, cooking, foraging, and artisanship. Make sure to read the tooltips, because other than the actual jobs themselves, each skill gives an additional thing, like mining gives extra damage. Now just to show some basic commands, plant a tree right over here. And to mine, you just go over to one of these stone nodes and right click it. The only thing about mining is you have to watch your stamina because it drains it kind of quickly. A common mistake for cutting down trees is people don't know what to do because they right click it, nothing happens. You actually have to attack the tree to cut it down. So just hit the A key and right click the tree or something. And then for passive animals, you have to do the same thing. Right clicking won't do it. You have to hit attack and kill them. For berry bushes and gold, it's right click. It's mainly just trees and those animals they have to worry about attacking. Now moving on to a further point in the game. I've built most of my base already. You can see the layout. My tent's in the center, and then I have a fire built right on top of it pretty much. That way I can rest and warm up at night and cook food. I'm already pretty much geared, and I have a wish for a pet. I don't feel like taming any animals. The tent, which you can use to regain stamina. The fire, which you can cook. Take a torch to scare away animals and douse it so people can't find you in actual PvP matches. Workbench, you can craft a lot of useful items out of. Workbench, craft even more items, which I used most of mine out of. The tavern, you can buy beer and meat. I don't usually buy either. Gossip, which is kind of useless. Player 6 is a rich bastard. Oh, okay. And then
Murloc Slave. I sometimes hire these if I find a gold node nearby. You can just have it stay on there and mine gold for you. And the wizard, which you can buy spells from. This is the storage outpost. Probably one of the more important things. You can store things in here. As you can see, it's much bigger than your inventory. And then you can just buy and sell resources. This is kind of a new update. It's really nice. So to put something in there, you right click it, hover over it, make sure you see the 36, and then that's in there. You can just click on the box to take it out. First tab, common resources. Top to sell, bottom to buy. The second tab, same thing. You can buy some of the more rare materials in the game. Eat some food. To the left of that is a farm. It spawns sheep randomly, and you can put some berries in there to attract birds. Yeah, it's nighttime now, so wolves are coming out to attack me. This is getting towards later in the game already. Most of my team has already died. It's actually just a comp stomp. So they all ran out to do a quest, and then the enemy team all ganged up on him and killed him. Try to get the materials to build the hunting lodge, the only place I don't have built. Need some leather, kill all these wolves. This bear started attacking me, so I'll kill him too. I like this new pet they added, the wisp, because, I don't know, I never seem to have the time to go around and tame pets. I mean, the actual taming pets is pretty beneficial. They get a lot more like buffs and stuff, but it's just easy to spend a little gold. While I'm getting ready to build the lodge, there's more than just day and night. There's also rain and snow, which can affect your warmth too, and especially at night because it kind of stacks. Here I'm gonna use the Nature's Grace spell to make this tree grow fast. Casting it twice makes the tree grow entirely. A quest just spawned. The quests are pretty useful. I've actually never killed this guy before because I've been trying to do a lot of comp stomps to get a lot of my perks down before I can start facing against people. Inventory's full, trying to grab this lumber. It seems like they improved the AI, because before, whenever this guy came out, he would just murder the entire enemy team. As you can see, he's trying to kill this guy right now. Alright, this is the hunting lodge. You build a stick, the obedience rod. You beat animals to like you, just like in real life. And then to the right of it is buffs you can buy for all your pets. You can have at least 2. And then you can put up trophies that you collect from certain animals, and it also buffs your pets. Like I said, I mean, the actual pets are probably better than this wisp, but convenience. Clear out my inventory. Forget that I don't have any lumber, so I have to buy some. Just gonna cook out some food, and then we'll go and kill the enemy team. There's a shrine somewhere south in the map, away from both spawns. You can revive members there if you bring certain ingredients. There's also some quests like the Southern Tribe just got killed by a troll. Looks like the troll died too, though. They actually managed to kill him. It's nighttime, so I'll take a torch with me. So the torches also help you not lose as much heat. I mean warmth. Yeah, like there's also events on top of the quest, like at night sometimes ghouls can come out and you can collect their fingers. I haven't actually gotten to the shrine to figure out what it does yet, but it's there. You can see the giant mound of loot. There's a player 6 building. Maybe that rich bastard player 6 died. Take all of his items, at least the valuable ones, just in case if I can't find them. The computers like to gang up As you can see, they're all right here. One of them's almost dead. So, he's dead. Run away. All these wolves are starting to come. They'll avoid me because I have the torch. Cast a spell on him, start losing some health. That guy's getting overrun by wolves, and everyone was killed by wolves. So, at the end of every match, you have an account which you can get XP on, and every round you earn a certain amount of XP. This time I leveled up, so I get to choose a new perk. Perks are pretty small upgrades, but I mean in the long run it will be good. Like this one, I'm going to choose better speed when I have over 50 stamina. Some of the perks will like start with an iron, start with a leather, which helps out a lot. I recommend taking Scholar because it gives +1 skill point, which is a pretty good first perk to take. So this is the end of the tutorial. If you have any additional questions, just ask in the comments and I'll reply. And I'll also leave a link for the makers of this game. They have a website. I'm sure they have a lot of information. They seem to be organizing tournaments recently, so check it out.